Hello viewers, hope all are doing best. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to tell you about hand stitches which are needed for basic sewing. So today I will explain about what are the hand stitches we need in basic sewings. So this is the hooks. I am going to explain about this today, and this is the button, and this is the press button. This we can open like this, and we have to stitch and we can close. So this is a press button, and this is a thimble. This is used for safety to our fingers while we doing the hand stitch. All these accessories will be available in sewing shops. So you need one thread and needle. First take the needle, insert the thread, and at last of the thread you need to put like this one knot. So you need to put a knot to start hemming. So this is the basic stitch in sewing. So after putting the knot to the thread, take the cloth. So here I am going to do hemming today. You have to fold this cloth. If you have any thread, extra threads, you should cut it. So if you are learning newly, so then you can use thimble for the finger and keep your finger like this, and you have to fold it right, and again one more fold. Okay, so this is the folding of cloth before starting the hem stitch. So now you have to take little bit with needle, and from there first from down cloth and the cloth which we folded right up to there, you should insert the needle like this, and here I am using contrast color. Why? Because it will be visible neatly and easily. You can understand by seeing this video. So we have to use the same color of thread for invisible stitches. This is an invisible stitch, but I am using for nice understanding, I am using the contrast color. Same again, you should put this little bit cross, and again same down cloth you should take little bit. This will come on practice. You should practice this. And again you need to fold. I think you are understanding how I am pulling the needle up, down cloth, folded cloth, crossly you should finish. So the hem will be visible like this. So if you take more, means if you put the needle more, then it will be visible like this. So the hemming stitch is an invisible stitch, so you need to do like this. So if you do with the same color, it will not be visible like this. It will be mixed in that cloth only. So here I am stitched with the black color thread, so it is very visible. So this is the hemming stitch. So this is the basic stitch, and for ending also you need to do same like this only, and while finishing you have to take the like this, and you have to insert it in this ring, and you have to finish. So this you should start on the wrong side, and this will be in the right side. So this is the basic hemming stitch which we need while weaving. Now I am going to show you how to stitch a button. So while stitching button, you have to place it like this. The button will be having 4 holes or 2 holes, whatever it may be. You have to place the button on the right side, and you have to insert the needle from the down, means the wrong side. This is the right side, and this is the wrong side. Okay, I'll show here. Wait. So this is the right side. You need to keep the button like this. Hold the button. Same for every hand stitch, you should put a knot like this for the end of the thread, and you should start stitching. So insert the needle from the down and pull it up. Again you can insert it crossly, or means like from this button or this button, whichever you like. You can insert the needle down and again up, another hole, and again down, 4 holes you should insert. Again I came to first hole, and crossly I have inserted in the second hole, and again I started in the third hole, and again I kept it down, and I am pulling it down from the fourth. After completing, so see the button I have finished. So after completing the button, you need to turn it back. So as usual I told for hemming, right, you should pick little bit of cloth with a needle, and you should insert the needle in the ring and pull it tightly. You should do it 2 times or 3 times. The button should be strong. So this is the way you have to stitch the button. So this is the press button. It will be like this. You have to open this. So you take one part from this. So here you are seeing the 4 holes here. So from that 4 holes you need to stitch. Same as usual, you have to put the knot like this. So you can take 4 folds or 2 folds, whichever we need according to our usage, our like, our taste. So take one part of the button, insert the needle into the cloth and through the hole of the button. So you have to hold it like this. Again you should pull the needle down from another hole, and again insert the needle from other hole and pull down from another hole. As usual I told with the normal button, right, same like that only. You need to finish this also from the 4 holes. So like this you need to stitch the press button. In the same way you need to stitch this button also. In the same way you need to do. So every time you are starting the hand stitch, you should insert the thread into the needle and you have to knot the thread at last. So this is the way you need to stitch the press buttons also. So we can use like this. Again you can remove like this, close, open. So at last finishing, same as usual, you take some cloth and insert the needle into the thread ring and you have to pull it. So this is the way finishing of the button. Now I will show you how to stitch the hook. Take this type of hook, place the hook here on the cloth. Take the needle with 4 threads or 6 layers of thread and you have to insert the needle like this into the ring. And repeat the process until the ring fills like this. You have to hold it like this. Again from the cloth to the ring. Again same cloth to ring. You need to fill the ring. So after finishing like this, you need to insert the needle here and upper part of the hook like this, and you have to ring the thread like this, and again you have to insert from this side like this. You need to do 2 to 3 times. See how I am taking the thread here and again I am pulling this. So like this, again you need to fill this side ring also like this from here to here. As I shown, the first repeat the process for the second ring also, same as first ring. So at the end, after filling the ring, again you need to do like this. The ring, you need to put the needle and you have to put a knot 2 times like this tightly. So you will finish the stitching of hook. This is the way you need to stitch the hook. Cut the thread. So this is the way you need to stitch the hook.